Welcome back to the Chammy. Free live energy updates. One question, one card for one subscription. Also paid reads, general, in-depth, twin flame, group counseling, as well as life mentoring. Every card is $1. Every minute is $1. But mostly for newcomers, every night you get a free energy update, whether you've been here before or not. As long as you subscribe. Hey, Kavita. Hey, Jeremy. Hey, Snow White. How are y'all doing tonight? Hey, Fatash. It's good to see you guys. I was a little bit late because I went to a seminar, and that was lots of fun. I'm good. I went to a seminar that was given by the YouTube channel Law of Attraction Solutions. Check them out. It was lots of fun, and it was good to see that most of the stuff they were talking about, if not all of it, I feel like I'm applying every day in my life just naturally and authentically. So that made me feel really good to go to the seminar and see that much for myself, how much I've grown. And that's why I'm here, to help others grow as well into the best version of themselves. I'm still working on me, though. I think that we all have room for improvement. Just like it's just like learning and education. You're never too old to learn something new. Learn something new every day. At least I hope you guys do. I know I do. I don't know if I'll have any moderators in here tonight, so I might be spamming the chat with some of this stuff that you see me posting now. I did. I had so much fun. I had so much fun just listening. Rakana, you're looking beautiful too, honey. How has your day been? Hey, Sully, how's your day been? Update me, guys. What's up? I drove myself crazy with taxes. I'm much less of a upset being because of it. And then, I don't know. I've got to work some more on it tonight before I go to bed. But I'm hoping to get some content for you guys together tonight before I do crash on the couch. So glad to hear you're doing good, Sully. I hope that today you really move forward in your progression with writing yourself a new love story, or whatever love story it is that you're wanting the most. The dogs are okay. The dogs are. Well, there's one sleeping behind the pillow, and then there's one sleeping inside the magic green hut, and then baby Gypsy's here behind me sleeping on the heating pad. So they've all gone night-night. So maybe they'll show up soon. Maybe my little coworkers will show up soon. And of course, another great day of Dad regaining his strength. We went for another hike today. Hopefully soon we'll make it back to the waterfall. Stuck in traffic. Yeah, sleeping traffic. I'm hoping tomorrow that we'll have the dogs and I will have bath time. Well, I won't have bath time with them, but they'll have bath time. They definitely need to be groomed. And I'm going to take them to get their nails clipped. And they're going to be soon. They've got to get their vaccines updated before summer. Make sure you're getting your dogs and cats vaccinated with rabies, and that you're registering their rabies vaccination with the county that you live in, so that if you lose a pet or you have a pet that's lost or stolen, the cops will actually take it serious, and everybody will take it very serious, so you can get your pet back. Many people fail to do that, not realizing that, that really is your claim on your property in regards to the animal being your property. So I'm just letting you guys all in on that. The neighbor's dog ran away, and I was so scared for that dog because it's just a 6-month-old puppy, but it's the size of a horse. And I don't know if she had a chance to even, register it with Fulton, but they found him, and hopefully she will. He came home, so at least he's smart enough to know where he lives. God, I love animals. Aren't they cute? They're just the best. What are the things that Srivas Rao like in me the most? Okay, let's ask. I bet you it's your sweet disposition is one of them. Spirit, what does she need to know about that right now? Hey, Cottonfly. Welcome back to the Chammy. Let me put it on live chat so I'm not missing anything y'all say. If you guys want a free energy update, go ahead and put that question down in the chat. Make sure that if you're already subscribed that you like the live. And don't forget that if you're subscribed, you can still be entered into the contest to win the free tarot card reading that I give out once a month. I'm still working on a tarot deck and an oracle deck for you guys. I'm having a difficult choice picking if I want to actually hand make them here at home, which seems pretty complicated, or if I want to actually have a printer print them. But I don't want to have them printed in China. I want to have them printed here in the U.S., but it seems like no matter where I try to shop, whether it's China, U.S., Europe, I can't find someone who prints on demand. But I don't know. Maybe I'm not looking in all four corners of the universe, so I'm going to keep looking while I design them. Mostly the project's done. I just have to find a printer that I'm going to be satisfied with. So, Spirit, what does Arcana need to know about her question tonight? What are the things that her specific person like in her the most? So if you want a free energy update, put your question down in the chat, as well as please tell me if you want a Golden Girls tarot card, if you want an angel tarot card, or if you want a direct message from Spirit from the Liminal Space Oracle deck, or we can do fairies, mermaids. I do have my mermaid deck with me tonight behind the naughty sign, which really putting yourselves on the naughty step now, the nice step now, right? Well, that would have been your card Arcana, but it fell out of the deck face down, so. I was frozen in the movie for a second. I'm back though. Gonna write a movie all about haunted electronics. Okay, so I feel like what you need to know, Arcana, you've got 3 cards here. I'm not going to reveal them all, but I'm going to reveal the most important one that I think you need to know about and kind of reiterate on the other 2 cards. So what this person likes about you is they really think you've got it together. And they like the idea that you could probably just, hop in the car and travel the world with them. They feel like you're somebody who's adventurous. They like that about you. Okay. They feel like though that it might be over. They feel very heartbroken over you. Okay. They want to come and see you. They really do. And I feel like pretty soon they're going to be coming in their energy and back into your vortex if they haven't already. Etherically, spiritually. Have you dreamt about this person yet? Keep contemplating what you want. All right. Who's next? Good morning, Suman. Hello, Raven. What kind of dog, Jeremy? This guy's just a hound. It's not a Great Dane or anything. No, that's a unicorn. Can't wait to get one again. Can you imagine me toting around some chihuahuas and one big Great Dane? Oh my gosh. I would name her Pumpkin. Punkin. Pumpkin. Fatash. Let's see what you need to know about that right now. Does V watch Fatash over social media? I'm at 24-hour washing my clothes for my first day tomorrow. Okay. First day tomorrow? What do you mean, Cottonfly? I'm lost. Spirit, what does Fatash need to know about their social media being watched? Yes, Ten of Pentacles. Fatash, they're definitely orbiting your vortex. Suman, today, love guidance for Suman today, Spirit. What do they need to know? Love guidance for them today, please, Spirit. So the world is at your feet. Suman, make sure that you are really getting into the flow of nurturing your ecosystem, thinking about only what you want, not what you don't want in this world. Remember that your manifestations for love go far beyond just partnership, relationship. They go on to, your success with your job, your success with money, as well as healing the planet as well. So don't forget to give back to the universe today. Maybe go plant a tree or, start a compost or something special for Mother Nature, okay? Because she's got your back. So who's next? Jeremy, I'm going to be working in an app for you to check out, and if you like it, I will finalize it and help you dispute it. Are you talking to me, Jeremy? Are we going to make a meditation app? Raven, hi, asking for if I might be able to travel abroad with my kiddos for next year. Spirit, what does Raven need to know about that right now? Spirit, what does Raven need to know about that right now? Yes. Yes. So you're going to be able to definitely get it together. If this is something that's very special to you that you want, you can have it in this Nine of Pentacles. Make sure that you get all your ducks in a row with your finances, okay? Spirit says. Also, make sure you have all your paperwork together so that people you share custody with, you have the right paperwork for traveling and all that great stuff. I'm sure you're going to have fun and do great. Snow White, what is my dream trying to tell me about P? I want a golden card? Okay. Spirit, what does Snow White need to know about that? What's her dream telling her about P? Okay, that was face down, so Spirit says not that card. Okay, those were face down too, so Spirit says not those cards. Just remember, what you dream about is something that is, you suppress it upon your subconscious. So, interesting. It's like trying to tell you that this is your king. This is like your soul provider, your provider, some kind of provider for you. Maybe you feel like they're slow to understand that you're their spiritual food. King of Pentacles is traditionally about loyalty and emotional and financial security. The energy behind that card is the Chariot. Definite movement in regards to what you want and what you don't want with P is what that dream's trying to talk to you about. I hope somehow it helps. Just remember that when you have a dream about somebody, that it's because it's because your mind has suppressed it upon your subconscious. But it could also be mental garbage. It's really totally up to you to decide if it was mental garbage or if it was actually very important to remember because, there was something specific. But I feel like what Spirit's trying to tell you is that, hey, this is maybe not necessarily the one, because the King of Pentacles is so much smaller than, say, if we had gotten an Emperor, okay? Or the Sun card, but it's definitely something in there about how you two are almost like each other's Rock of Gibraltar. Does that sound interesting or what? I don't know why Spirit would say that, but loyalty, despite circumstances. That's what this dream is trying to tell you. Who's next? Sorry. Jeremy, first day out of school as president. Ruby, stop being a bitch. Be nice to your baby. Sorry, guys. I probably shouldn't talk to my dog like that, but the puppy's just over there, like, trying to snuggle with her, and she's like, I'm going to kill you. So that's an attitude that I've been trying to correct since we took her in. She's doing pretty good, though. And Jeremy, I'm so glad you're alive, and so glad you're here. Spirit's glad you're here, too. Nice list, yes. No naughty stepping yourselves, people. Am I super mega laggy? I'm good, hottie girl. How are you, darling? I took your advice and stopped pushing away because of his relationship. I like how he treats me. Is there anything I should know currently about our connection? Sure, we can do that right now. Are you there, hottie girl? Do you want a tarot, angel, oracle, fairy, mermaid? I'm just going to scroll down the list real quick here. Natasha, welcome. Suman, you're welcome. Nisha, hey babe. Lito, welcome back to the Chammy. I do remember you for sure. Okay, great. I'm excited by your update. Creative Arts, what is coming for me in success for my coming weeks? We'll get to you soon, Creative Arts. I'm just trying to catch up with everybody. Nisha, guess what happened? I told my Peruvian guy that I don't want him to have my number and to delete my number. Girl, he blocked me off of every social media and even my number. I'm so sad, whoa. I think it's because I posted I wanted to go to Mexico. Well, what do you want, darling? You don't. It's like one day you want him, one day you don't. You're a Capricorn. You need somebody who's gonna treat you like the unicorn that you are. Okay, you're that unicorn mermaid of the zodiac. All right, you're that. Yeah. You're different. You sneak up on people. Capricorn. Raven, you're welcome, Raven. Cottonfly, I'll send you the stuff that I put in the chat and email when I get a chance. And then what kind of phone do you have, Cottonfly? You have iPhone or you have a silly Android? Hey Liz, love, how are you, darling? Welcome back to the Chammy. Snow White, you're funny about the dog. How mom be trying to correct about me. Okay, hottie girl, you want a tarot card? All right. Let's see what you need to know right now. Is there anything that Spirit, is there anything hottie girl needs to know about the connection with her specific person that she's speaking of? Okay, that card was face down, so Spirit says not that card. So what you need to know about your connection is there is very romantic connection here. You make this person feel like the connection you have is a bond that is like their destiny. You make them feel nostalgic. This is the Six of Cups. I hope somehow that helps. Okay, your connection is definitely something that makes them feel good. Okay, keep me updated. Leto, are you still there? Creative Arts, are you still there? Leto, everything has been great. He made his way into my heart for sure this Easter, but I feel like I haven't made it into his. Okay, so what's making you feel that way? What's your shit say? It just has like purple and red flowers with eyeballs and black kitty with some dice and a Spidey. I'm great and slightly inebriated. Ugh, I wish I was inebriated on melatonin. Not so much affectionate you feel. Interesting. Okay. Spirit, Nisha wants to know if he ends things officially. I thought you guys had a good time. What happened? It's like, no, he's just going to keep this going on because you're creating it with your thoughts and feelings with this reverse sword. This reverse sword, he likes you. And he might even like this game, this love game. I'm going to call the love doctor, Nisha. um, Something called 4L. Gosh, I wish I could pass it through the screen. I don't smoke 9 anymore. I think it's been since I smoked those 2,000 joints in 2020. I'm just going to write a book called 2,000 Joints. 2020 Joints. It's going to be all about the summer of COVID. It's good. Oh, I need teleport Liz. I need teleportation Liz love. Dad and I are going to come visit you this summer. Glass, welcome back to the Chammy. So, Leto, you can change this. Creative Arts, where are you, dear? What's going on with you? Give me an update. Sorry, the ghosts are trying to make me freeze again. Glass, I get caught between two guys, J and E. Which one is the best option? Okay, we'll get to that in a minute, Glass. Creative Arts. Give me an update. And did you have a question, Creative Arts? You can ask any question you want about love, relationships, law of attraction, law of assumption for free. And you get a free energy update today if you want one. What did I cook today? I think I poached some eggs for Dad. I just didn't cook today. I'm just not eating today. If I really want to go in there and make the only macaroni and cheese we have, but I don't eat macaroni and cheese. I know, it's so boring. I mean, I do eat macaroni and cheese, but not that kind of mac and cheese. eat really boring vegan mac and cheese, which is actually pretty good. And I know I sound crazy. I'll spend $5.99 on a box of organic vegan macaroni and cheese. But since I'm someone who only eats macaroni and cheese maybe once a month, it's so worth it. Me too. I'm so ready for that too. Creative Arts, what is coming for me in success in the coming weeks? Let's see what you need to know about that right now. So I feel like you're going to find more resilience in whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish in your life. In this King of Swords, more mental clarity, more mental stability, because you're going to be working on that strict mental diet that we've been talking about around here on this channel, as well as ambition, more ambition to persist in what you want instead of what you don't want with your mental energy and your vortex. I hope somehow that helps you. And this could very well be somebody who is your Rock of Gibraltar. Somebody also coming in that makes you feel, this is right. I can chill with this person and just feel good here and here. Okay? Keep me updated. Stop being heartbroken. It's not worth it. Okay? But feeling good every day does. I promise. My fire sign had me heartbroken. Yeah, we're just so much fun. A Sagittarius is... I'm kidding, I'm a Scorpio. But something you have to understand, Nisha. At the end of the day, you can once again change it. You can get him to unblock you. You can get him to be on his knees for you. But at the end of the day, what are you telling yourself about yourself, honey? What are you telling yourself about the situation? And what are you telling yourself about him? What do you want? I noticed that you go back and forth and you stay in two states of, wanting, you be in one state where you're there with what you want and you're solid with it, and then you're in another state where you're lost on all those circumstances and limiting beliefs of why this and why that and how this and how that, and it gets you frustrated. But it's okay. The more that time goes by, the more that you're going to become, the babe in total control of herself. Okay? I promise. Hey, Sophie, it's nice to see you, honey. How are you? Yeah, you can get an energy update with Dee. Let's see what you need to know about that right now. Glass, are you still there, dear? Do you want tarot, oracle, what? Okay, cool. So, I'm on Sophie right now. Do you want tarot, oracle, angel, mermaids, fairies? What's going on, Glass? Which one speaks to you? Okay, all right. Energy update for Sophie and her specific person, spirit, and what she needs to know about that right now. Oh, 10 of Pentacles. So good, so lucky. Keep playing that I'm the luckiest girl in the world card, and you shall really benefit from that. 10 of Pentacles is such a romantic card. So lucky, Sophie, so lucky. Leo, what does my relationship look like in the future? Well, Leo, what do you want it to look like, dear? Loyalty. Loyalty and trust. So build upon that, all right, Leo? Glass. What does Glass need to know right now? Spirit, what does Glass need to know? J or E? J or E? Let's see what Spirit says. Hey, Dollface Diva. Especially, but also remember, no matter what the cards say, Glass, okay, which one just does it for you? Okay, which one makes you feel the yummiest? Which one makes you want to rip your bikini off on a hot summer day and run through the sprinklers and do a cartwheel with no hands? I mean, seriously, which one makes you just, tune in, turn on, and not drop out? Let's find out. E or... Wow, this is so interesting. So you wanted to know if it was What's your question? J for justice. So, just let me know what happens. But really, either one could be the one, because there's a reality where you have everything you want with one, and there's a reality where you have everything you want with the other. But you just have to know what you want first, because right now things are on pause with both, because you're in this vortex with both of them, okay? Dollface Diva. Yes, Sophie, listen to Rihanna's Luckiest Girl in the World. Energy update, please, for Dollface Diva. Sorry, this card fell on the floor, but it was upright. So you got the Devil. This is not a bad card. Okay, Dollface Diva. I hope you're having fun. Maybe things are about to get spicy with you and your specific person. And even if not physically right now, maybe spiritually or etherically, or maybe you're just going to have the most amazing dream ever. Who knows? Just go to bed tonight as if you have everything you want, and don't worry too much about what's on the outside. Just be on the inside tonight. I've just been on the inside all day, practicing my goth lifestyle. So, Glass, if E makes you feel like a woman, then really it's about who floats your boat. Okay, at the end of the day, it's really about who floats your boat. And what's so interesting about that Justice card is that J begins with Justice. Justice begins with J, but it ends with E. Jesus. It's like saying seashell, she shells by the seashore. Okay, justice begins with the letter J, but it also ends with the letter E. And really, it's up to you. Okay, which one makes you have that justice, that mental clarity, that that feeling balanced. Okay, that's what's important. It's okay, Jeremy, for the bad language. I mean, I don't trust no one who doesn't cuss. John V, I don't do finances. And it states it right in the description. Siama, hi, welcome to the channel. So I just need a moment here, guys, for myself. Because I see a few new faces, but I don't think that they understand that I don't do free energy updates for free. You actually have to subscribe to the channel. And you can subscribe to the channel, and if you leave a comment under the lives, any live on the channel, your name will get put into the magic hat to win a 40 card in-depth tarot reading free for me right here live on YouTube privately, and I'll send you the link. So just go ahead and subscribe, put your question down in the chat. I'm also doing paid in-depth readings as well as grief counseling sessions tonight. It's $1 a card, $1 a minute. So, you can't really go wrong with $1. But your initial first question is free for an energy update. You're welcome, Dollface Diva. Sarla, welcome to the channel. How are you tonight? Thank you so much for your subscription. Yes, Sarah, you can get a free read. So go ahead and put your questions in the chat. Tell me if you want tarot or if you want oracle card or if you want angel deck or mermaids, fairies. Spirit, what does Tara need to know about her tribe? I think we need to get the oracle deck for that. I just don't like this card. Like, I usually take that card out of my deck because, well, I guess I could show it to you, but I'll give you my opinion as to why I don't like the card, but then I'll go ahead and give you the reading about what Spirit's saying about it. So it says, kill your darlings. I feel like what this is saying is you need to find your tribe, to feel your tribe, to get into that vortex of the knowing and following the inner compass. You got to kill the ego. Like, you have to just sit down and let the universe surprise you and really think about what you want, okay? So that you don't get lost in making the wrong decision on your path because maybe your ego is a little bit getting in your way or sometimes they have this thing called, in the law of assumption called the monkey mind. I don't really like that whole idea of it, but we tend to, as human beings, try to micromanage things that we really should be putting in Spirit's hands, okay, and not worrying about. So I don't like to put that card in my deck. I don't know why it's there. Sometimes the cards I don't like, they get into some of the things that I don't want to go into. But I feel like the more that you detach from that which you are seeking, the more the universe is going to surprise you and give it to you. It's okay. I can look at them still. No, don't worry about it, Molly. Well, no. I don't feel like being needy is the ego. I feel sometimes that neediness is like, I sometimes feel like neediness is really been confused for wanting to fill a space for a hole that's really there in your heart. I don't think that it's neediness as much as it is like, needing to detach from whatever it is that could be. See, when we get on these spiritual journeys, we can get obsessed with something that's not even a part part of that journey. We're just supposed to learn from it. And the fact that we, fail to look at the good in what we've learned or lost, that could be ego, very much so. I mean, it's okay to have an ego. Don't get me wrong. I mean, if you know that you're a badass, there's nothing wrong with that. If you know you're the majestic ass queen of your reality, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, you might be in your life doing what a lot of other people do as well. I see. Well, they're going to have to make movement before I'll lift a finger. Molly is very guilty of that. But at the same time, it's ego-based fear that pushes her to say that. Not necessarily egotistical like those people that you meet and they're at school or they're at choir or they're at whatever, wherever, and you can't get through to them because they have a bad attitude about always being the best and you being the little guy, like the bully. The bully is a great example of the ego. So I think the kill your darlings is really about not just killing the ego, but that fear too. Like the fear that you're not following the right path. Once you can understand that, your animal instinct is your inner compass, and that you can trust it, you'll be a lot better off, okay? So keep me updated. Throw all those limiting beliefs and circumstances out the window for tonight and think about what you want instead, okay? Of what you don't want. Because that right there could also be egotistical. Just depends on, I don't know you. I don't know if you're a narcissist. I don't know if you're a sociopath. We've never done a mentoring session. I just met you tonight. I'd have to pull 10 cards to figure it out or more. And that would be like a whole in-depth reading you'd have to pay for to go further. But I'm just telling you, your tribe is right there. But do you know what you want in a tribe? You see what I mean? I hope somehow that helps. Keep me updated. Let me scroll up here and see. Sarla, are you still there? Welcome to the Chammy. Sarah, I like to describe my ex-boyfriend Richard, who's been in jail for a year, had half now, and I blocked out my life. Keeps popping in my head. Is he going to be popping back in my life? If you stop thinking about him, he'll pop out of your life and never come back. He fell off the planet. He went back to jail or prison. He met the love of his life and moved to another country, state, and it wasn't with me, period. End of story. Do you understand me? Let's see what you need to know about this right now, Sarah. So, Emperor reversed. You got to get it together with your thoughts and your feelings, okay? Because this person's going to come back into your life with nothing to offer you and nothing for you to gain. Okay, and you already have that t-shirt in the closet. You don't want to wear it again. Come on. You're so much more worthy of something better than that, all right? So just turn your feelings and emotions, turn your back on them, on the ones that don't serve you right now. Keep me updated. Sarla, my name is Sarla. My marriage is possible with Umesh Padley. Yes, of course. Let's see what Spirit needs you to know about that right now, Sarla. Okay, Spirit says not those cards because they all fell on the floor face down. So I'll probably close the portal soon because I don't see a lot of new people coming in, and it is pretty late here, and I just wanted to get online and say hi to everybody and do a quick energy update thing for everybody. I will be back this weekend with Spirit Box with Nikki, and that should be a lot of fun. So, yes, see, the world is in your hands, Sarla. So, what do you want? You want a beautiful white dress like this on your wedding day? It's yours. All you have to do is be it to believe it, to see it, to dream it. Like, just be about it. Go past the wedding, go past having kids. Live as if you're already wifey, okay? Find yourself a ring to put on your finger, maybe hang out with it for a while. See what it feel like. Just even if it's for tonight, go to bed tonight as if you have what you want with this person, okay? Keep me updated. Indian Glamsel High will Salkit Biswa and marriage date fixed in the month of September. Spirit, what does India need to know about this? What does India need to know about this right now? Hey, Punk Rock Spirit 323, welcome back to the Chammy. Lito, I'm so happy you found the Chammy too. Thank you. Yes. Yes, you will have this wedding in the earthy month for sure with this King of Wands. It'll be warm. I feel like, whatever date they want to get married, they'll get married, They're very passionate and want to do something practical with that date as well. Something that works for everyone. Live in La Vida. Laura, hi, babe. Oh, you got Patreon info. Cool. I worked on my Patreon last night. I just didn't publish the page yet. Live in La Laura, want to hear a fun fact? The longest common word, all the letters in the alphabetic order, is almost. Wow. Sarah's funny. One thing I like is say, been there, done that, but. Yep. Yep. I've been saying that for years, Sarah. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt on the closet, donated it to Goodwill. Punk Rock Hippie 323. Wait, please do my 11. What do you mean? Eyeliner looking good, thank you. Hey, I was going to ask you, Live in La Vida, Laura, why don't you have a backstage so you can get gigs doing makeup for movies and modeling and all that good stuff? I give you goals to put eyeliner on every day. Yay! That makes me happy. You're probably going to see him, Molly. Ruben, hello, can you help me in determining what my future will be? Hey, Ruben, nice to see you again. I want a chocolate. Give me a chocolate. I can't eat chocolate right now. I wish I could smell it, though. Yes, just give me one moment. I need to put this good old info in the chat. Free live energy updates, one question, one card for one subscription. Is Cottonfly still there? I was looking for her reply about if she had an iPhone or a silly Android. Yeah, Ruben, you haven't met me, but you've met Spirit. Yes, correct. Cotton Flyer there. Okay, yeah, there you are. My phone died. Story of my life before I got a washing machine. Man, I hated that lavender. So what's going on with you, Ruben? What's up today? You just helped to play a player from Himalaya. Yeah, like let me know if you're gonna join backstage. I'll send you a thing where you can get like a discount. Email me, live in La Vida Laura, Gypsy Queen Card Reader at gmail.com. Oh no. Okay, so this is how you fix that comp fly. Holy shit. Part of my French, YouTube. So this is how you fix it. I don't know that you're going to be able to do it this late at night, but tomorrow when you have a chance, oh my God, I feel so bad for you. You've got to get Nature's Miracle lavender spray specifically for cats. Trust me. And you got to wash your clothes in them. Or you have to go and get it before you go to work tomorrow and spray your clothes down with it. And it will completely get rid of that enzyme that's making that smell and clean and like just, yeah. Let me get it for you. Let me get you what the bottle looks like, so at least you know what it looks like when you go to PetSmart, Petco, whatever pet store you go to get it. It's kind of expensive, but it will work. So it's going to say litter box odor destroyer, but it just works, okay? Cotton Fly, check this out. God, I'm miserable. I feel so bad for you, Cotton Fly. God. No, they're not going to do that to you because you're going to get up, you're going to get your ass up early. You're going to freaking go to a PetSmart and you're going to find any kind of Nature's Miracle for cats specifically to spray down your clothes with, okay? Oh, man, I'm so glad you told me that so I could tell you. Look, I had 22 cats at one time. I fostered 22 cats at one time, y'all. I know my cat stuff. You want your cats to stop getting on your counters, stop clawing your furniture, stop making your life miserable and be a perfect, sweet little angel? Just ask me. I'll tell you the secrets. Because I'm the animal whisperer. But Molly's the horse whisperer, so if you have horse questions, ask her, not me. I'm just do unicorns, okay? So yeah, any Nature's Miracle for cats at this point will do. But if you can get that lavender litter box one, oh my God. Here, check this one out. They don't have the litter box one. This one's even better. This is like the one that you need. So, oh man, let me get your tiny URL. Damn, hold on. God, this show really should be called Chloe Explains It All. Here, can't fly. Zativia, will me and Envy be able to build a friendship for our child? Yes, of course you will be able to, Zatavia. Especially if that's something that you want. Let's see what Spirit needs you to know about that right now. Welcome back to the Chammy Gene. So yes, stay in that wish fulfilled. Stay in those good thoughts and feelings about you guys creating the friendship, what kind of friendship you want, because you've got a beautiful 3 of Cups here. If you want to know more, just keep me updated and we can talk about it in the future. You can always email me at Gypsy Queen Card Reader if you need any advice or help with that. God, I feel so bad for you, Cottonfly. I'm sorry I'm laughing, but you're so funny. Okay, so Ruben, you need a different view to make some important moves. Can you help? Well, what kind of question do you have? Just put your question in the chat, darling. Hey, Lisa, welcome back to the Chammy. Molly, wear whatever's comfortable. You're traveling, not going to a fashion show. Hey, Alan, Alex, are you still there? Laura Ashley Beauty, I'll email you. Okay, cool. Email me, Laura. Laura Ashley Beauty. That's so cute. Lauren Ashley was like my mom's favorite perfume. I don't know why it's not on the market anymore. Are there any French martinis on the list, Molly? No, that's my favorite drink, Ellen. So, Laura, yeah, you asked me what my favorite beer was the other day, which I told you was Negro Modelo, but my favorite drink is actually a French martini. You're so welcome, Via. Elisa, welcome back to the Chammy. Ruben, are you still there? Jean, do you need an energy update? Will buying a new battery fix my car issue? I just left it in a grocery store parking lot for the night. Okay, Jean, the tarot cards are going to get put down and Spirit's going to take a cigarette break. But what you need to know about your car right now is that you probably did not put its ointments in it, that the special magical ointments that all girls and guys need to put in their car. So please tell me, did the car sound woo like when you were driving it? Or did it just kind of take a shit and won't start with smoke and it got hot? Which one did it do? What did it do? Tell me. Ruby, stop being a bitch. Come here, Ruby. Come here, mommy. Come here, mommy doggy. Don't want a piece of cheesecake. Yep, I didn't know Molly smoked when she drank till we had some absinthe. Where did Alex go? Alex, come back. All right, Lito. Good night, sweetheart. Thank you so much for coming to hang out. Please keep me updated. Hey, Sujel, how are you, dear? So it lights up, but the engine won't crank on. All the lights work, but the radio and windows don't. It's a 2019, so it makes no sense. Okay, so you probably need a new battery, and you probably need some oil. When was the last time you checked your oil? Hey, Latoya. 12, huh? Well, I know that the oil was changed a couple months ago, but that doesn't mean that you're not supposed to check your oil. It doesn't mean that you're not supposed to check your oil, make sure that it's fully loaded. Okay? So you need to check your oil. Since it won't turn on, I guess you could you? I don't know. I don't think you can check the transmission. Probably not the transmission. So we won't even worry about that. And it probably is not the power steering fluid either. But definitely check the oil. Check the power steering fluid. Make sure to check the transmission fluid when you get a chance. Make sure you read about how to do all that online or ask me. You can email me at gypsyqueencardreader@gmail.com. But most of all, make sure you do get a battery, because it sounds like your battery just died. If you say the lights work, though, it lights up but the engine won't crank. That also sounds like a fuse. It's probably a fuse then. Don't you say, Daddy, that if the electronics in a car work but it won't start, that it's probably a fuse? Well, I don't know. Okay. But it's a 2019, so I'm surprised you can't just go somewhere and get diagnostics done on it. Oh wait, that's right. You were in a parking lot, so there's not going to be a diagnostic center there. Checked with the gadget thing. The fuses were all good. Okay, Molly. Gadget thing. Oh, that's good, Elisa. I'm so glad that things with F are great. Do you need an energy update or reading or anything? Because I'm going to close the portal soon, you guys. I've got some stuff I want to do for you guys on this channel that's fun, and I'm going to post it. And I got to finish taxes. I might do some sitting tonight. Get myself a cup of hot chocolate. Yes, live in La Vida, Laura. I can give you an energy update. Okay, wow. Spirit says with this Three of Pentacles, you're really creating something special here for yourself. Not only just by yourself, but with people that you like too. Okay, so stay ambitious about it, because it could become your whole world. All right, and just have fun, Spirit says. Just keep having fun. So I went to this twin flame activation seminar. It was totally cool, and it really made me feel good to know that, like, okay, yeah, I've been here. I've done this. I got the t-shirt in the closet. I wear it every day. What else can I learn? So I'm pretty excited about that. Life is good, but it's just about gotten better now because of that seminar. Latoya, will I be able to get a general? What, you want to like pay for a general reading, or you just want like a free live energy update, one subscription, one card for one sub? You guys know, if you're subscribed already, please make sure you put your comments in the live. Like, leave a comment under the live. It doesn't have to be this one. It can be any live you could go to right now. It can really be any video on the channel. All right? Because Spirit will tell me when you guys leave a comment anywhere, and I'll put your name in the Magic Greek hat, and I'll give away that free tarot card reading on May 1st. Liz, I think I would like to actually do your reading here live privately. If you want to be involved, that is an option. And I'm definitely going to be doing your reading tomorrow because taxes will be done tonight. I'm pretty confused with taxes. I really should pay someone to do it for me. I think with the price that they wanted to charge me today for it, somebody should have done it for me. So I guess when I go back through my rejected tax return, maybe I'll change that and have someone else do it for me, because I'm having quite a difficult time with it. I mean, like, I have the patience of an elf, but I don't have patience for taxes. It's okay, Latoya. Is it Latoya? You've been here before, right? Or maybe that was just somebody else who was a Latoya. So let's go ahead and give you an energy update, see what you need to know. Oh, awesome, Tara. I really am so happy to hear that. Please keep me updated and let me know how I can help you. Spirit, what does Latoya need to know right now? Epiphanies are good. It's kind of like that limbo card. You know, when I think about the limbo card, people think, oh yeah, limbo, whatever, I don't know what I want. But really, it's not about what you want. It's knowing that you want to have that epiphany. You want to level up. You want to glow up. And, you know, you do the suspension, much like the way that people do suspension. One person I like to mention who does suspension is Dave Navarro from Jane's Addiction, Red Hot Chili Peppers. And when he does the suspension, he is healed. Okay, he comes into that epiphany, you know, where, you know, he's the God of himself. I really hope that if you're out there, you're doing that as much as possible, love. And I feel like, in regards to a collective message from Spirit, is that even though you've been broken down in this Nine of Wands, you know, Spirit shows that you're ready to take action, all of you, you know, despite your wounds, to carry on, to sacrifice so that you can have the life you want, have the love you want, have the success you want, have the money you want. But you got to take action. You got to believe in yourself, okay? And if you don't believe in yourself, I believe in you. So you're not alone. Just remember that Nine of Wands and this wonderful the house is haunted. It keeps me like frozen a couple of times during this today. I'm sorry, guys. But Knight of Wands, you guys, I'm really proud of you. I'm proud of myself that I'm still even doing this. It's really helped me come through my dad's recovery and my own in regards to my mental wealth. So I gotta take this phone call. I'll be right back. I hope they're nice. Hey, how are you tonight?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good. Thank you so much for asking. Do you need someone to talk to tonight, or a tarot card reading, or both?
A little bit of both.
Okay, so what's going on? What's the most important question to you tonight?
So I feel like my relationship is almost like in its own way exactly where it's supposed to be.
Okay.
We've had some really good moments, like more good than bad. Like the bad ones have just been like maybe minor, small things, nothing that would be a deal breaker or anything like that.
But that's also a limiting belief. You can change that.
What is it?
well, you said nothing that's really a deal breaker, but that is just a limiting belief. You can change that. You can change all of that into a beautiful new love story. And quickly, too, with this Eight of Wands.
I don't have any.
Look, listen to these cards real quick, though. Just put all that old story away. Just listen to this real quick. This is a very special message from Spirit. Quickly, you can change things around with the communication and what you want in this Eight of Wands and this Ten of Pentacles. Spirit says that whatever's going on with this person, there's a lot of luck. Their head is very in the clouds with you in this Two of Cups. They see you as this Empress, and they see you as this Queen of Pentacles. There might even actually be some other energy going on, like a grandmother, a mother energy, maybe an aunt, maybe a sister. But they do see you as this Empress, okay, in their energy. They really love you a lot. So what's going on?
So every now and again, I have this fear, like it's too good to be true kind of thing.
Oh no, comforts you. I wish I could give you a hug. And yeah, that's.
Yeah.
Stop that.
Like, and that's what I'm just like. I know it's something that I have to work on, right? Like, I'm not oblivious to it. Like, I'm aware. But I'm usually aware of it after I've like reacted or responded in a negative way.
Well, see, and that's important to you've got to learn to not react to that negativity.
It doesn't happen often. I'm pretty disciplined in my emotions, but like, you know,
yeah, we're all not perfect, true.
And so we had one of those recently, and like I definitely apologized to him the next day. I'm like, I'm sorry, but I realized like it was just my fear. Sometimes when I'm afraid, I cry, but when
it's okay to cry.
But other times I'm afraid and I get angry. Right?
It's okay. It's okay. At least you're taking responsibility for your actions, because a lot of people don't want to take responsibility for those actions, as the fear and facing it head on. You know, the crying.
Right. Yeah. So like, I think that was like one of the
having the meltdown.
Yeah. I think that's one of the things like that. She respectful, right? Like, I'm mature enough to be like, all right, I was wrong, you know.
Yeah.
So I think we are good. Like, we are really good, but that is definitely something I want to continue to improve on.
And the way that you do that, okay, is stop getting in those feelings and emotions of the stuff that doesn't serve you. Life is already so difficult enough as it is. Why make it any harder for yourself? We have 64,000 thoughts a day or more. Okay, and not only do these thoughts, are they conscious, but they're subconscious ones too that we don't even know. So you could even be having like, oh, it's too good to be true, and because you're so used to maybe some other old story that you maybe put up with time and time again, but when you decided to change the way you thought and felt within, you created this love story that you have now, which looks really great. But I noticed that your fear is keeping you up at night in this Nine of Swords, and you need to get on a strict mental diet to stay balanced, in the knowing that you've received it, and the comfort of knowing that you are the creator of it. Okay, you're co-creating with Spirit, who gave you the tear ducts so you can cry. Okay, you know, that same creator that created you, put you here to have fun. They put you here to have fun, not put you here to put yourself on the naughty step because you're in a great relationship and everybody else is miserable. Do you understand me?
Yeah, no, I do.
Things will stay good with you guys, but you've got to get on that strict mental diet, because now that you've manifested what you want, even if you haven't manifested everything you want, you still can. Because there's a timeline with a reality, with this person that you care about, where everything's just the way you want it. And it's yours to take hold of now. But you can't stay in two states, okay? You can't be like, I broke my leg and I'm never going to get better. This is just an example, okay? And then you do get better, but you're like, I broke my leg. This sucks. I hate this. I want to get better. But you stay in that I'm never going to get better. You see what I'm saying? You stay in these two states. Like, is it too good to be true?
Hey, look, so
you know what I mean?
Like, right. I'm very well aware where you're going. We can keep, you know, like I said, it's a constant work in progress, right? Like, it's far less it than what I would be maybe 5 years ago. But as I'm with him and I feel very strongly towards him, right? Like it's just only natural for things to come up because we're progressive and evolutionary beings, right? So
Right.
shit is gonna always come up for you to work on and to
Well,
clear.
I mean, if you believe that, I mean, we're always, okay, so we're working on being the best version of ourselves, but at what time, is it time that we have become the best version of ourselves? Now it's just still about continuing to learn something new and amazing every day, even if it's not about ourselves.
True.
I know it's something to marinate on, isn't it?
I like that though because we're always looking like we have like we've been programmed to condition that something is wrong and something needs to be fixed, but that's not true.
Yeah.
So that is very good. That's very, very good.
So I just want you to think about how lucky you are because this Ten of Pentacles is really confirming it. You don't have anything to be afraid of except your own fears that you're creating by your circumstances and limiting beliefs at the end of the day. And that's just what they are. I mean, you have to be a little delusional in all this. And not in delusional in a way where you're crazy or you go and jump off a cliff without the bungee cable, but it can be very much like that emotionally though. And it's okay to cry. It really is. I have meltdowns every day, but it doesn't mean that I don't get back up on my pedestal as the majestic ass queen of my reality. And you can do the same every day by just turning your back on, and on negative Nancy. That's all it is. It's so easy. It's your boogeyman. And when the boogeyman comes out, you have to just take a moment and think about your partner pulling you aside and saying, hey, missus, I'm over here, not over there where the boogeyman is, okay? Because they're not the boogeyman.
Right.
And all these cards are really beautiful, though. And you shouldn't be afraid of it. There's nothing to be afraid of. I promise. Other than fear itself. And you can counteract that with, and you don't have to stay positive every day. You don't have to stay positive every single moment, just as long as subconsciously, consciously, in your heart, as long as you know that you are on your pedestal. You are the beautiful creator of your love story, your life. Whatever you want, whatever you choose to have, it's yours.
Yeah.
But then some of us, we can get stuck in those fears. And at that point, you got to ask yourself, is it that you're addicted to the pain of the fear? Or is it that you're really just so afraid? Because, we all come to the point in our life where we succumb to the thought of dying. We just give it into it. Now, that because I am a death doula and I've really thought about this stuff and I've been practicing it for years and years, that kind of stuff. But, just even a parking space, let's not talk about death. Let's go to a parking space. You've heard the parking space thing, right? Where, every time you park in space, it's easy. If you can get everything you want that easy, as long, but it's the resistance that keeps you from winning the $1 million. It's the resistance from meeting the man of your dreams or marrying him. It's the resistance you have against having everything that you want because you feel like you have to work really hard to get what you want. But you were taught this fear that you've got in this relationship, whatever is going on, this fear. You were taught it. It was not something you were born with. There's only two things we're born with, and that's fear of loud noises and fear of being dropped. Everything else you learned, okay? That's why it's going to be so easy for you to just sit down and write down real quick what triggers you when it does. Take note of it. Take responsibility of it, and then write across the page the opposite of it. What's the opposite of that trigger? So that you can instantly go into a better state when you get triggered. Thinking about feeling something you want, even if it's just putting on a good song, or putting on your favorite meditation, or calling your best friend, or calling me, whatever floats your boat, or calling your partner. Hey, babe, I need a hug. Can I come by real quick? Get a hug. It's that easy.
Okay. All right, I got it. I got what I needed to get for tonight.
All right, sweetheart. Keep me updated. I'm here for you, okay?
I will. Thank you.
I wish I could give you a hug. Giving you a virtual hug.
I'm good. Like I'm actually like I'm good.
Good.
Like I'm not
Me too.
sad or anything.
Good.
Like I said at the beginning, like I'm actually happy in my relationship. But
Good.
I do
I'm
recognize
so
like
glad to
the
hear
fear
that. I'm
does
so
come
happy
up,
for you.
and I recognize that there are things that I'm still working through
And that's fine.
and releasing and letting go. So I'm in a good place.
Good. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
Thank you. What a nice person. I don't think I'm going to block this one. But I am going to turn the call center off for the night because I am tired. And I'm going to close the portal because I am tired. But I am going to like read up in chat and see if there's anyone that I missed for an energy update. Hey, Ariana, welcome back to the Chammy. I wanted to eat yesterday, but I had a headache and felt nauseous. Did you get some peppermint essential oil on your forehead and on your ears and on your wrists? And some lavender will help that headache if you get it again, Ariana. So, Indian, I already did that question. You'll have to go back and look. It was a yes. It will be an Earth month, definitely. I can pray for parking spaces. There are so many cereals I've never tried. And it's so funny because, like, my friends, like, have you tried this one? I'm like, no. Have you tried that one? I'm like, no. Have you tried this one? No, that would never be allowed. And I really wanted to, like, buy, like, this box of multiple cereals I've never tried that are, like, just junk garbage food. But I just couldn't. I was scared. What if they all tasted so good and I just ate them all in one day and then got really sick?
Whose car does this now?
Because I have a horrible, horrible addiction to Fruit Loops.
Because of sugar.
Yeah. Fruit Loops, you guys. I could live off Fruit Loops. I could eat myself out of Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops. Yeah. That's my favorite cookie treat. But I've never had any of the other garbage. Like, I've never had Cocoa Puffs. I've never had, what's that one by the Flintstones where they're kind of fruity, like Fruity Pebbles maybe? I've never had that. I think I had Lucky Charms for the first time in my life, maybe like a year ago or so. Fruity Pebbles, yeah. Oh, but Fruit Loops, I can make myself sick off Fruit Loops. They're so good. They're the best. I don't even eat cereal, but if I was gonna have one, um, it would definitely be Fruit Loops. I like Chex. I like Chex, cinnamon, and apples. If I'm gonna have a breakfast cereal, it's got to be gluten free. I know I sound absolutely bonkers because apparently I ate too many Fruit Loops and I can't eat too much gluten or I'll get sick. Oh my god, I do love Rice Krispie treats. Welcome back, Liz. I haven't totally closed the portal. I think there might have been a few people who had some energy updates they had asked about before I got that phone call. Honey Nut Cheerios are good. I've never had cashew. Never had corn pops. I may have had Cap'n Crunch once. Apple Jacks are really good. I had Apple Jacks for like the first time ever, too, in this decade. I think Molly came to visit and I had a s'mores for the first time in my life. I think she has a video of it somewhere. It's funny. I love roasted. I love cinnamon, but I love roasted cinnamon. Roasted cinnamon is better than sugar. I could live off of roasted cinnamon. Sure, Lisa, we can do an energy update for you. Frosted Flakes. Yeah, I like Tony the Tiger. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Spirit, what does Elisa need to know in regards to glow up before she meets F? Oh, so beautiful. You got the Lover's card. When you think of the Lover's card, I like to think personally, I don't think of Dorothy and Stan and Sophia from the Golden Girls. I think about Aphrodite and Adonis, and how, Spirit saying, really be your true, authentic self, and you will truly get what you want here in this Lover's card by making loving choices for yourself, as well as putting yourself first. Totally go Aphrodite. Natural beauty is okay. Lisa, really play off that. So, love the Kicks commercial. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had Kicks, but yeah. Now we're all talking about cereal. Now I'm hungry, but am I really hungry? Not really hungry.
You want to say goodnight?
The ones in the USA aren't really good for you. They have new versions of all kinds of cereals that are supposed to be healthier for you. Do you need the charger? Here, Daddy.
I'm going to call my girlfriend. It's okay, leave it there.
You're gonna call your girlfriend? Okay.
See if she's still out.
He told me not to give up. Did he make his car smell like cat pee? So, to keep your cat off your clothing, to keep your cat off your furniture, to keep your cat off your counter, and make them totally submissive to you, so it's not that, because cats, they're like, you don't own me, I own you. You really need to get yourself a spray gun bottle, okay? Like one that shoots from far away. You might have to go to Home Depot and get one of those industrial sprayer ones, okay? It has the quick, long, thin spray that's, yeah. And one that's quiet. They're pretty quiet. I mean, you could probably even oil the handle so that it's quiet. But every time that baby kitty or whatever, adult kitty, that lazy lion does something that you don't like, make sure you're hiding behind the wall and zapping it, and it doesn't know that it's you. All right. And also, this is very good for cats. The no on the nose gently. That really teaches them their manners. Okay.
Yeah.
No thanks, Dad.
Did you fix your car?
No, I don't know. I kind of got lost on the car thing.
Okay.
Maybe try a battery.
Wait a minute. What the car does, anyways?
Well,
Turn the switch on and then what?
I don't know. You turn the switch on and what happens? Are you still there? What's going on with your car? Kind of lost about what's got lost on your car. Yeah, my dad likes cats. Okay, so you turn the car on. All the lights will come on, but it won't start. Is that what it is? Turn the ignition, lights turn on, but won't crank.
Say again.
So she turns the ignition, lights turn on, but won't crank. And the windows and radio don't work. And it's a 2019.
The window doesn't go.
Yeah,
the works.
the wind.
She got no electricity. How the lights come on?
Well, yeah, that's what they can't figure out is how are the lights coming on if there's no electricity, but yet the windows and the radio won't work.
The car doesn't start.
Yeah, the car don't start.
I guess they're confused.
Dad says they're confused. Somebody's confused.
If there's lights on,
there's lights on, he says.
There has to be electricity.
Yeah, there has to be electricity if the light's coming on. But the windows don't work. She had 3 mechanics come out. They can't figure it out.
Maybe they burn a fuse.
See, and then I told her maybe it was the fuses too, but she said that one of the guys looked at the fuses with the thingy, the gadget thingy, and there was nothing wrong with the fuses supposedly.
When
But
you got electricity and the car doesn't ignite the engine,
yeah,
it's
usually a fuse.
No,
right?
Maybe the starter froze.
Oh yeah, maybe your starter froze too. Maybe there's something wrong with your starter.
She can get a hammer, crawl under, tap the starter.
Yeah, you could get a hammer and crawl under and tap the starter.
Tap a little bit.
Just a little bit.
And then you might start it.
And then you might start it, just... The battery's 4+ years old, so I'm hoping a new one will fix it. Yeah.
What is it?
She said the battery's 4 years old, so she's hoping that a new one will fix it.
Okay.
Let us know. I hope you fix it, darling. Yeah, my dad likes cats, but I won't be getting another cat anytime soon.
Really?
And yeah. I do need to go to bed. It's
2:00.
It's so late, you guys.
Care about cats and about shit.
No, I like to talk about cats. I want one of those hairless cats. Real fat, wrinkly, hairless cat with one blue eye and one green eye. Yeah, the windows are. I still think it might be a fuse, but I could be wrong.
Ninja.
The portal's closed. Let's just say the portal's closed. Okay, and the portal is closed. So I'm gonna go and finish taxes and get some rest. I have a few videos for you guys I need to work on. I suppose love like practical magic, except a guy. They suck. Well, sweet dreams. Arrivederci. Sayonara. Kalanita. Good night, night, night. Oh, you missed your card. Just one real quick. Ace of Swords. You're victorious in all that you do. All right, guys. Love you so much. Sweet dreams when you get there. Talk to you tomorrow. Be safe.